on average, how long does it take for a person who has some type of injury or some type of pain? How long does it take from the injury onset until when they come into physical therapy, right? Some might think it could be real quick. It could be within a week, the next day, right? On average, I would say most of the patients that come in through the door, it's about roughly 3 months. And the reason why it's 3 months is what ends up happening is if it's a pain, usually one pain that they've never had or they had maybe a couple times when it went away really quickly, but this one lingered, right? They go, all right, it hurts. I'll just wait until the pain goes away, right? Then a week goes by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right? And in that point, you start thinking in your mind, you're like, all right, the pain's gonna go away. I know it's gonna go away at some point, right? Maybe it's changing little by little, maybe it's slowly improving, right? But it's not really gone, right? So there's this waiting game that occurs from the onset of injury to how long does it become too long where you go, all right, and then you justify in your mind, this pain's not going away. I gotta do something else about it, right? And then that point, sometimes patients then go to their primary care physician or a specialist, usually tends to be an orthopedist. And then at that point, they do their evaluation. Sometimes they get MRIs, sometimes they get x-rays, right? And then hopefully if things are not that serious, you can do conservative care, then they get referred to physical therapy and then they come to the office. And that often takes about 3 months, maybe a little bit less, right? So if you're someone that's in that situation where you have a pain but it's lingering longer than normal or maybe longer than it should, then you have to start thinking about, all right, when do you start doing something about it, right? And so what I would highly suggest is that contact us. Send us a message. We can go, there's a contact us page on our website. Go ahead and send over a message. We're also on social media. Go ahead and check us out on our social media page. Send us a quick little message. Maybe we can get back to you hopefully and be able to at least maybe answer some questions before, hey, you need to see the doctor or you should be able to see us. Now remember, in the state of California, we are a direct access state, meaning you as a patient have the right to be able to go to a physical therapist first, as long as it's an injury that you've had before and has reoccurred again. If it's an injury that you've never had or a new pain you've never had, then I would highly suggest you go to see your primary care physician first, at least to be able to get it screened out, then get a prescription for physical therapy to come back, right? But if it's something you've had before in the past, you have patients as a right in California to come to physical therapy first. There we can do an evaluation to say, all right, this is something physical therapy can treat, or hey, things don't really make sense here, or something's not right. I want you to see your primary care physician first before we continue on with physical therapy. All right. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to message us. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.